Corrosion is the degradation or deterioration of a material, usually a metal, by chemical or electrochemical reaction with its environment. Deterioration by purely physical causes is not corrosion but is described as erosion or wear. Corrosion is a spontaneous process. Free energy is released in the process. Metals returned to its stable state. Corrosion is extractive metallurgy in reverse. The driving force for corrosion reaction, chemical energy stored in chemical bonds of substances, internal energy.
There are 6 corrosion categories. The categories of local corrosion are pitting corrosion, crevice corrosion, galvanic corrosion, intergranular corrosion, selective corrosion, and filiform corrosion. Firstly is pitting corrosion. It is when there is formation of small pits on the surface of a metal or alloy. The corrosion effect is concentrated on localized areas and leads to pitting. Next is crevice corrosion. Crevice corrosion is a consequence of concentration differences of ions or dissolved gases in an electrolytic solution. Crevice corrosion typically occurs in small cavities, gaps, recessions. Then, galvanic corrosion. Galvanic corrosion occurs when two metals having different composition are electrically coupled in the presence of an electrolyte. The more reactive metal will experience severe corrosion while the more noble metal will be quite well protected. For intergranular corrosion, the corrosion is along grain boundaries, often where special phases exist. In selective corrosion, when one element or constituent of a metal is selectively corroded out of a material, it is referred to as selective leaching. The most common example is the dezincification of brass. Lastly is filiform corrosion. Filiform corrosion is a surface corrosion where the paint film remains intact but adhesion to the substrate is destroyed, causing trails or under film corrosion to form, like worm tracks. Controlling corrosion involves hindering the natural chemical reactions that occur between the metal and its environment. The common methods used to control corrosion are material selection, which is to modify the properties of a metal, modify the environment, install a protective coating over the metals, impose an electric current to supply electrons, and proper design.